Welcome to another round of Deathmatch, where today we are pitting Galactus from Marvel Comics against Unicron from the Transformer series. Galactus was originally an explorer named Galen from the planet called Ta, in a universe that existed before the Big Bang. When the impending cataclysm gradually killed all life in his universe, including almost all of his people, he and other survivors sought to escape the decay of their world. They left Ta via a space vessel, but it was eventually engulfed in the cataclysm that ended the old universe and spawned a new one. Galen, however, did not die, but was transformed by the sentience of the universe and gestated for billions of years, emerging, partially due to the inactivity of a Watcher, into the new universe as Galactus. Galactus has a healing factor, able to warp reality. His presence is able to bend and shape reality around him. He has complete control over energy, be it physical, cosmic, spiritual, magical, or mental. Galactus can manipulate matter on a subatomic level, able to convert physical beings into things such as an insect or even as pure energy. He made the electrons in the flames of the Human Torch contract, can bend, alter, and defy the known laws of physics, can create powerful illusions even when being light years away from his target, can create force fields, manipulate gravity, and strip people of their powers, and can fire energy beams from his hands and eyes. Galactus has beaten the likes of the Sentry, Thor, Silver Surfer, Doctor Strange, Odin, and many more, surpassing the strength of that of deities and sorcerer supremes. He was able to beat Mephisto in Hell, is able to kill multiple Celestials, and is able to perceive all of eternity at once. Calculating all these feats and abilities, Galactus has a near impossible force of attack of anywhere from 8 quadrillion to 373 Google megatons of TNT. That's 100 fucking zeros. And I'm pretty sure that's still a low ball, but I couldn't find any larger numbers and calculation methods to calculate the force it would take to destroy 6 multiverses at once, which is something Galactus can do. When it comes to speed, Galactus can travel at least 671 million miles per hour. He is faster than light at the very least. Hell, his top speed is literally unmeasurable. The same thing goes for his lifting capabilities, with a lowball estimate for his minimum being roughly 13 septillion pounds, which is the weight of the Earth, which he is able to pick up with ease. Unicron, also known as the Lord of Chaos, the Chaos Bringer, and the Planet Eater. He is dedicated to consuming the Transformers multiverse. His massive form is powered by the consumption of planets, moons, stars, and even the very fabric of existence, with the only goal of ending the entire creation, no matter what cost. When it comes to Unicron, he can manipulate the space-time continuum, all 6 of his senses to godlike levels, can manipulate all forms of matter, has a healing factor. If Unicron were to die, he can come back to life and be resistant to what killed him previously. The only way you can kill Unicron is if you can obliterate him to the point where he can't regenerate. He can also absorb the abilities of his foes, their energy as well as their soul. He cannot be manipulated in any way. When it comes to the stats, Unicron's abilities in attack force is out there, being at least the equivalent of 59 quadrillion megatons of TNT, and it's unmeasurable as he is able to destroy infinity itself. His speed clocks in at least 670 billion miles per hour, and is able to reach other edges of dimensions within seconds. Unicron is able to lift planets very easily, with his lowest strength speed being clocked in at around 10 septillion pounds when he lifted a planet just a bit smaller than the Earth. Comparing the tallest sizes we've seen of both Galactus and Unicron, Galactus is said to have been as tall as an entire galaxy, while the tallest Unicron has gotten was the size of the planet Saturn. But size probably won't be that much of a factor in this fight unless Galactus was hungry for machinery. Going on into the fight, I can absolutely see these two battling out to see who can consume the planet. However, I do think by the end of the day, throughout the sheer magnitude of Galactus' ability and, all of his hacks abilities, I think Galactus would be able to win this fight with very high difficulty. This would be a tough fight. Unicron would absolutely come back within seconds, and it is going to be difficult to kill Unicron due to the fact that Unicron cannot be manipulated in any way. However, Galactus is strong enough to obliterate things much taller than Unicron, as he is able to be the size of the galaxy and would able to crush Unicron very easily if he felt like it. Next time on Deathmatch.